You're now watching Motivation Daily. Let's get tuned in. Hey, what's up? You're rocking with D-Man. Leave no child behind. Growing up as a kid, those are the things I would hear in my elementary school. The principal would say that, teachers would say that. I felt like that was a movement one time, leave no child behind. But now, in this new era of technology, and with the way the world is moving fast and advancing in different ways, you can get left behind. People will continue going. So you have to stay on track to the best of your ability. You have to pay attention to what's going on out here. There's so much going on out here when it comes with the people, the change in the atmosphere, life itself, the new situations that arise. You have to pay attention. The news, the agendas that are out here that people just like bypass and they look over. The world is changing. And it's like nowadays, people will leave you behind and keep on moving. It's easy to fall and hard to get back up. There's just so many things that are pulling us from different angles that wants to keep us down. They come in different shapes and sizes. They come in different forms. So you have to be alert to the things that's going on around you. You have to stay focused. And sometimes when you feel like you don't have or you're lacking, you have to appreciate everything you have. Because sometimes the things that we feel like, man, we take for granted or we're not happy about with certain situations and stuff, other people are probably dying to be in our position. I spoke to one of my sisters. She said something so deep. She was like, hey bro, I was, kind of upset about, my progress and certain things I was doing to an extent. Like I wasn't really happy where I was at. But I had to think. I was like, look, I have so many things to be blessed for. I have a car. I have an apartment. I have a job. I'm taking care of myself. I need to be thankful for that because there's a lot of people who aren't appreciating, what they have. And there's a lot of people that want to be in my position. If they had a car, they'll be okay. If they had a place to sleep at night, they'll be okay. So the fact that I have this and I'm working and I'm pushing, I need to be okay. I need to be happy. And I'm just saying, man, like if you're not focused, if you're not pushing, if you're not working towards something, you will be lost in the sauce. You'll be all up in the mix without the know. And you have to know what's going on. You have to be alert. Too many things are going on. And if you know you don't want to be left behind, it's time for you to get up, know what you want, and start going in that direction because that's the way the world is going. People who know what they want to do, they're working towards that in some type of way. I don't want to leave people behind, but sometimes that's the hardest thing. You're going to have to because life goes on. But in the process of moving forward in whatever way you're doing it, just keep on pushing. Try your best to keep on going. Look forward and move. And help others around you. Whatever way you can. And this is my best way of giving back. I don't want to leave people behind, so I tell you, find a way to get on top of your game and push. Because everybody has different journeys. So I can't tell you what works best for your journey. It depends if I'm talking to somebody one-on-one. But this is just general. This is for anybody who might need this at this moment. Focus. Know what you want. Start hitting those targets. Start making them goals. Start scratching them out and doing what you got to do. Make something up that you want to see yourself achieve. And make sure that every time you go according to your process, you're hitting those deadlines. You're knocking them out. You're doing what you got to do. Don't give in so easily. Don't give up. Find a way to be persistent. Continue your process. Because now, once you fall, people will keep on moving past you. And they'll leave you behind. I've seen people that have had a whole lot of people around them, but they probably made one mistake, did a drug, it probably took them out of their mind. They lost everything. Now they're walking the streets. And people that they used to laugh with them and be around them, they're doing their own thing and finding ways to build their lives and build their families. While these people on the streets homeless, crazy, talking to themselves, out of place. It's very scary. So you have to be alert. You have to choose the right people to be around. You have to be focused. You have to know that you want to protect yourself and you need to keep yourself. You need to keep all your facilities. You need your scruples. Because if you don't have no scruples, if you don't think, somebody else is going to think for you. Leave no child behind. That's what I grew up on. Everybody should move together. And I know that sometimes that's not always going to be possible because people are going to make their own decisions. I can't force nobody to move. You can't force nobody to move. You have to make that up within yourself to want to move and keep on going forward. It's a marathon out here. It's a marathon. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. But it's the truth. It's a marathon. When you really think about these things and you pay attention to it, you'll find different ways to get around it and make it. If you like what I'm talking about, I got more on the way. Hey, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bells to see more content that I drop on a daily basis. Also, if you have any suggestions or advice for me to improve my content or topics to speak about, make sure you email me at ngns1ent@gmail.com. Thanks for your time and continue watching. D-Man!